Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum, Math, Grade 5, Quarter 3, Lesson 6. Topics: problems involving multiplication of decimal numbers and multi-step problems involving multiplication of decimal numbers. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning competencies and objectives. Solve multi-step problems involving multiplication of decimals that may or may not also involve addition or subtraction of decimals, including problems involving money. Day 1. Short review. Task 1. Decimal multiplication quiz B. Step 1. Look for a partner and think of your team's name. Step 2. You should have a whiteboard marker and a mini whiteboard to write on. Write your team's name in the board. Here's the scoreboard. Step 3. You only have 30 seconds in answering each item. Raise your whiteboards after 2 minutes. Step 4. The quiz B will have 2 rounds. For the first round, answer the following. 6.46 times 4.0. 25.84. 51.6 times 3.9. 201.24. 7.98 times 4.0. 31.92. 15.0 times 5.8 equals 87. 7.07 times 3.5 equals 24.745. 3.17 times 1.3 equals 4.121. 3.10 times 3.6 equals 11.16. 20.5 times 7.7 equals 157.85. Step 5. The top 4 groups will answer the following equations one by one. Instructions are the same with the first round, but you have 2 minutes to answer. 0.772 times 0.06 equals 0.04632. 78.2 times 4.4 equals 344.08. 0.85 times 0.37 equals 0.3145. 3.97 times 0.36 equals 1.4292. 22.0 times 8.7 equals 191.4. 0.867 times 6.1 equals 5.2887. Step 6. Each team will be ranked with the highest score. It will be ranked as third, second, and first teams who got the highest scores. Task 2. Problem Solving Review. Step 1. Read the question below. You have 5 minutes to answer. The price of diesel is 77 pesos per liter. How much do you need to pay for 7 liters? Step 2. After answering, turn and talk with your partner for 2 minutes to compare your answers. Then share your answers with the class. The teacher will list them on the board. Step 3. Answer the following questions. Understand what is asked in the problem. How much I need to pay for 7 liters of diesel? 2. What are the given facts? 77 pesos per liter and 7 liters. Plan. 3. What operation should we use? Multiplication. 4. What equation can solve the problem? 77 times 7 equals blank. Solve. 5. What is the answer? 77 times 7 equals 539 pesos. Check. 6. How do we know it's correct? Share your answer to your classmates. Step 1. Look at the picture below. Tell how the price per liter of diesel in the previous problem is different from the real price shown in the picture. Step 2. Listen as your teacher presents the goal of the lesson. You will learn how to solve multi-step problems that use multiplication of decimals and may also include addition or subtraction of decimals, especially in money problems. Math vocabulary. A. Multiplication. First, multiplicand. The number that is multiplied. This is the multiplicand. Second, multiplier. The number that shows how many times the multiplicand is multiplied. Here's the multiplier. B. Decimal place values. C. Rounding off decimal numbers. Day 2. Explicitation Step 1. Return to the problem you solved in Task 2. The price of diesel is 77 pesos per liter. How much do you need to pay for 7 liters? Step 2. Gas prices are not usually in whole numbers. Liters of gasolines are also usually given in decimal numbers. Step 3. Look at the problem below. It is a more realistic problem compared to the previous one. Problem. How much do you need to pay for 6.5 liters of Shell fuel save diesel? Refer to the prices at the right. Understand. 1. What is asked in the problem? How much I need to pay for 6.5 liters of Shell fuel save diesel? 2. What are the given facts? Price per liter 77.95 pesos. Amount of diesel 6.5 liters. Plan. 3. What operation should we use? Multiplication. 4. What equation can solve the problem? 77.95 times 6.5 equals blank. Solve. 5. What is the answer to the problem? Show your complete solution. Answer 506.68. Check. How are we sure your answer is correct? Show your solution. 5,066.75 divided by 10 equals 506.675. To check, multiply using 65 then divide by 10 because 6.5 is equals to 65 divided by 10. Step 4. After you answer the problem, turn and talk with your partner for 3 minutes. Then share your answers with the class. The teacher will write your answers on the board. We will check which answer is correct during worked examples. Problem. How much do you need to pay for 6.5 liters of Shell Fuel Save Diesel? Refer to the prices at the right. Understand. 1. What is asked in the problem? Total amount to pay. 2. What are the given in the problem? 6.5 liters, 77.95 pesos per liter. Plan. 3. What operations should we use? Multiplication. 4. What equation could solve the problem? 77.95 times 6.5. Here's how to solve the problem. Answer: 506.675. You need to pay 506.675 pesos for 6.5 liters of Shell Fuel Save Diesel. Check. The answer is correct. Lesson activity number 1. Problems involving multiplication of decimals. Solve the following problem. Follow Polya's method. 1. As of 2024, the minimum wage in Metro Manila for non-agricultural workers is 570 pesos per day. Joseph is a factory worker earning minimum wage in Manila. He worked full shifts from Monday to Thursday but needs to take a half day on Friday to attend his son's graduation ceremony. How much did he earn for the week without removing tax? Understand. Ask how much Joseph earned for the whole week. Given 570 pesos per day, worked full day, Monday to Thursday, 4 days, half day on Friday. That's 570 divided by 2. Plan. Operations. Multiplication and division, then addition. Equation. Open parentheses, 570 times 4, close parentheses, plus, open parentheses, 570 divided by 2, close parentheses. Solve. Full day work, 570 times 4 is equals to 2,280. Half day pay, 570 divided by 2, 285. Total pay, 2,280 plus 285 equals 2,565. Answer: Joseph earned 2,565 for the week. Find daily rate in decimal. Full, 1. Half, 0.5. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0.5 equals 4.5 days. So, therefore, the answer is correct. 2. Paulo spends 3.75 hours in gym each day. If he goes to gym on Mondays, Wednesday, and Fridays, how many hours does he spend in the gym for the month of April 2024? Understand. A. Ask, how many hours Paulo spends in the gym in April? Given, 3.75 hours per gym day, 12 gym days in April 2024. Plan, operation, multiplication. Equation, 3.75 times 12. Solve. 3.75 times 12 is equal to 45 hours in the gym in April 2024. Check using breakdown. 3.75 times 12 equals 3 times 12 plus 0.75 times 12. 36 plus 9 equals 45 hours. Therefore, the answer is correct. 3. A car travels at an average of 68.29 kilometers per hour. How far can it go in 3.25 hours? Understand. Ask, how many kilometers the car can travel in 3.25 hours? Given, speed 68.29 km per hour, time 3.25 hours. Plan, operation, multiplication. Equation, 68.29 times 3.25. Final answer, the car can travel about 221.94 kilometers. Solve, use estimation. 68 times 3 equals 204. 68 times 0.25 equals 17. 204 plus 17 equals 221 kilometers. Very close to 221.94 kilometers, so the answer is correct. Day 3. Step 1. Answer the problem below. You have 5 minutes to answer. You are selling donuts for 249.99 pesos per dozen. If you sold 5.5 dozens of donuts, how much did you earn? Step 2. After answering, turn and talk with your partner for 2 minutes to compare your answers. Then share your answers with the class. The teacher will choose whose answer is correct through the discussion in step 3. Step 3. Listen as your teacher discusses the following questions. Understand. 1. What is asked in the problem? Total earnings. 2. What are the given facts? 249.99 pesos per dozen, 5.5 dozen. Plan. 3. What operation should we use? Multiplication. 4. What equation could solve the problem? 249.99 times 5.5. Solve. 5. What is the answer to the problem? 1,374.945 pesos. Check. 6. How are we sure our answer is correct? Final answer, 1,374.945 pesos. Therefore, our answer is correct. Work example, step 1. From the problem in explicitation, look at the similar problem with an additional given as shown below. You are selling donuts for 249.99 pesos per dozen and it cost you 112.45 pesos to make 1 dozen. If you sold 5.5 dozens of donuts, how much did you earn? Step 2. How the current problem is different from the problem in explicitation. Answer. The first problem only asks how much money you earned from selling. The second problem asks how much you earned after subtracting the cost, so it deals with profit, not just total sales. Step 3. Answer the said problem. Use the Polias method. Understand, plan, solve, and check. Step 4. After answering, turn and talk with your partner for 2 minutes to compare your answers. Then, share your answers with the class. The teacher will choose whose answer is correct through the discussion in Step 5. Step 5. Listen as your teacher discusses the solution to the problem. Problem. You are selling donuts for 249.99 pesos per dozen and it cost you 112.45 pesos to make 1 dozen. If you sold 5.5 dozens of donuts, how much did you earn? Understand. What is asked in the problem? Total earnings. What are the given in the problem? Selling price 249.99 pesos, cost 112.45 pesos, quantity 5.5 dozens. Plan. What operations should we use? Subtraction then addition, multiplication. What equation could solve the problem? Open parenthesis, 249.99 minus 112.45 close parenthesis times 5.5. Solve. Subtract 249.99 by 112.45 to get profit per dozen of donuts. Answer, 137.54. Profit per dozen of donuts. Solve. Multiply 137.54 by 5.5 dozens. Total answer, 756.47. Answer, total earnings for 5.5 dozens of donuts is 756.47 pesos. Check. Total earnings equals 249.99 times 5.5 equals 1,374.945. Total cost 112.45 times 55 equals 618.475. Total earnings minus the total cost 1,374.945 minus 618.475 equals 756.47. Conclusion, answer is correct. Lesson activity number 2. Multi-step problems involving multiplication of decimals. Solve the following problem. Follow Polias method. 1. Mrs. Gonzalez bought 1,275 stocks from Company X at 11.78 pesos per stocks. A decade later, the company grew and each stock is now cost 249.36 pesos. If she still have the same stocks, how much did she earn after a decade? Understand, ask. How much she earned or profit after a decade? Given 1,275 stocks bought at 11.78 pesos per stock. Now, 249.36 pesos per stock. Plan, operations, multiply and subtract. Equation, open parenthesis, 249.36 times 1,275, close parenthesis, minus, open parenthesis, 11.78 times 1,275, close parenthesis. Solve. Total cost equals 11.78 times 1,275 equals 15,019.50 pesos. Total current value 249.36 times 1,275 equals 317,934 pesos. Profit equals 317,934 pesos minus 15,019.50 pesos equals 302,914.50 pesos. Check. Profit plus original cost should equal current value. 302,914.50 plus 15,019.50 equals 317,934 pesos, which matches the current value. 2. Edwin bought 2.75 kilograms of beef tenderloin for 895.50 pesos per kilo and 3.2 kilograms of salmon at 745.99 pesos per kilo. What is the total cost of his purchase? Understand. Ask. Total cost of both purchases. Given 2.75 kilograms at 895.50 pesos per kilogram, 3.2 kilograms at 745.99 pesos per kilograms. Plan. Operations, multiply then add. Equation. Open parentheses, 2.75 times 895.50 pesos, close parentheses, plus 3.2 times 745.99 close parentheses. Solve. Beef tenderloin equals 2.75 times 895.50 equals 2,462.625 pesos. Salmon, 3.2 times 745.99 equals 2,387.168 pesos. Total, 2,462.625 plus 2,387.168 equals 4,849.793 pesos. Check. Both match the computed partial cost. Total is correct. 3. Gilbert earns 187.50 pesos per hour as an office worker and 4,999.99 pesos per analysis as a statistician. For the month of June, he worked for a total of 170.5 hours as an office worker and ran 2 statistical analyses. How much did he earn for the month? Understand. Ask. Total earnings for the month. Given 87.50 per hour, 170.5 hours. 4,999.99 per analysis, 2 analysis. Plan. Operations. Multiply then add. Equation. Open parentheses, 187.50 times 170.5 close parentheses plus open parentheses, 4,999.99 times 2 close parentheses. Solve. Answer, 41,963.73 pesos. Check. Both match the earlier results. Day 4. Learners' takeaways. Step 1, you will be grouped into 8 teams. There is a assigned number to each team. Each group will ready a cartolina or Manila paper and permanent markers. Step 2, each member of the group will write in the cartolina or Manila paper a situation where your parents or guardians needed to multiply decimal numbers. You have 15 minutes to finish these tasks. Reflection on learning. Step 1, you will keep the same groups from learners' takeaways, and each team will be paired with another team as follows. Team 1, 5. Team 2, 6. Team 3, 7. Team 4, 8. Step 2, you and your group will share your output with your partner team and look at each other's work. Step 3, while sharing, your group will think about and write reflections on how multiplication of decimals is important in daily life and how their parents or guardians work for their future. Formative assessments, activity number 3, problems involving multiplication of decimals. Solve the following problem. Follow Polya's method. 1. You bought 4 boxes of pizza which cost 449.50 pesos each. How much will your change be if you hand over 1,000 peso bill? Understand? Ask. How much change will you get? Given. Price per box, 449.50 pesos. Number of boxes, 4. Payment, 2,000 pesos. 2 1,000 peso bills. Plan. Operations, multiply then subtract. Equation, total cost equals 449.50 times 4. Change equals 2,000 minus total cost. Solve. Answer, change equals 202 pesos. Check. Matches payment. 2. Carlos ran 2.5 kilometers in the morning and another 3.25 kilometers in the afternoon every day. If he can maintain his routine, how many kilometers will he run in a year? Not leap year. Understand? Ask. Total kilometers in one non-leap year. Given, morning equals 2.5 kilometers, afternoon 3.25 kilometers daily equals 5.75 kilometers. Days in a year, 365. Plan. Operations, add then multiply. Equation, total equals 2.5 plus 3.25 times 365 equals 5.75 times 365. Solve. Answer, Carlos will run 2,098.75 kilometers in the year. Check. Equals to the daily distance, 5.75. 3. Mother bought 1.25 kilograms of mangoes at 199.50 pesos per kilogram and 3.75 kilograms of banana at 62.50 pesos per kilogram. How much did she spend altogether? Understand? Ask. Total amount spent. Given, mangoes, 1.25 kilograms at 199.50 pesos per kilogram. Bananas, 3.75 kilograms at 62.50 pesos per kilograms. Plan. Operations, multiply each, then add. Equation. Total equals 1.25 times 199.50 plus 3.75 times 62.50. Solve. Answer, she spent 483.75 pesos altogether. Check. 4. Lorena bought 20 bags at 125.95 pesos each. If she sold each bag at 299.99 pesos, how much profit did she make? Understand. Ask profit revenue minus cost. Given, quantity equals 20, cost per bag equals 125.95 pesos, selling price per bag equals 299.99 pesos. Plan, operations, multiply then subtract. Equation, cost equals 125.95 times 20. Revenue equals 299.99 times 20. Profit equals revenue minus cost. Solve. Answer is profit 3,480.80 pesos. Check. 5,999.80 equals revenue. 5. A bus traveled from the station to the city center at 70 kilometers per hour for 3.25 hours. Then, traveled from the city center back to the station at 65 kilometers per hour for 3.5 hours. How much distance the bus covered? Understand? Ask. Total distance covered. Given, first leg speed 70 kilometers per hour, time 3.25 hours. Second leg speed 65 kilometers per hour, time 3.5 hours. Plan. Operations, multiply then add. Equation. Solve. Answer, the bus covered 455.0 kilometers. Check.
Maraming salamat sa panonood. Huwag kalimutang i-like at mag-subscribe para sa higit pang educational content. I-click ang bell icon para ma-update ka sa ating mga bagong video. Salamat!